Wait. Why am I running away from a pet lizard? I've killed a giant snake serpent already. I can handle a lizard, even if it is a house pet. I just need to prepare. Make sure I don't get caught off guard. So, here's my setup. It'll all make sense in the near future, hopefully. Like I do with a lot of bosses, I just went ahead and gave Jenna the swordsman class, just so we have a good way to get protect up. And take note of the Djinns I haven't put on standby. All will be clear, hopefully, but first, charge! Break, Mom! I wouldn't be doing this if you weren't for Elio, you know. I'm sorry, you look like you can be quite a nice boy, but I can't allow you to take my Briggs away. Alright, listen, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. I think you'd be better to leave. Never! Stubborn, aren't you? Well, if that's the way it's gonna be, get ready for your medicine. I'm not afraid of no little pet. Why would I ever be afraid of your little pet lizard? Oh! This time it's time for the Emmy Manor. I believe that's how you pronounce it, at least. Now this thing will attack twice per turn, so don't underestimate it. And it has a pretty wide variety of fire-based moves that it can use against you. So keep an eye on the health of your fellow adepts that are weak to fire. More than likely Pierce will be that adept. Weird, I know, but water seems to be weak to fire in this game as well as being strong against it. With that said, you want to hit this guy hard and strong with your best water-based moves and abilities, whether it be Psynergy or Summons. The Djinns that can keep this guy from moving will be very helpful to you, especially he can be quite a hassle if he manages to attack twice per turn. On top of all of his offensive capabilities, as you can see, he has Heat Stun, which can stun you, stunning being very bad in this game. Just remember, if you do get stunned, it's easily taken care of either using the Restore Psynergy or an Elixir, assuming you still have those. And he has the ability to raise his own defense and lower your own allies' defense. So make sure you keep getting those defense boosts up. If you follow those pieces of advice, don't underestimate this thing, and just keep up with the standard boss strategy of keeping your health high and getting your defense and resistance up early on, you should be good. That's why I would be afraid of your little pet lizard. And everything turned into a volcano and kicked miserably place. Can't believe. I find it funny that I said, even though I was purposely trying to avoid saying it. It's probably not even that bad. But yeah, in case you can guess, this is actually a fire lizard. And he's actually pathetic. If you know what you're doing, we've gotten quite a few Djinns that will make this perfectly easy in so many ways. Where is it now? Oh yeah, I think I gave it to someone besides Jenna. Let's get a protect up. And as you can see, I changed Pierce's class slightly by giving him different Djinns. When I think more about it, it probably would have been better if the other class he has before, because Diamond Dust and that. Diamond Dust would probably be a better thing than Drencher Hail for him after all, but It's in the past. For now, we're gonna lead off with a full-fledged summon. And, well, we can use our Jupiter the Djinn. Let's do, hopefully, stun him. And, where's my iron? We need our good defenses for the heck of it. Pow! This is actually recommended by Nintendo Power Magazine. How to, like, stun them every turn. Yeah, we got quite a few Djinns that do that now. And it'll definitely make him even more of a pushover than it was before. Because unlike the Serpent, this thing only attacks once per turn. Okay, it attacks twice per turn. I stand corrected. Okay, and Pierce is pretty weak because we use so many of his Djinns to lower his class in that. He's definitely gonna need to be healed this turn. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. I'm gonna save one for another turn. No. And I want to save my Jupiter Djinns until I get booster that. But I got plenty of those for that. I just need to get some Djinns in the Mercury element in order to pull off a good play. Oh yeah, Healing Felix. Almost forgot about it. Do it now, Shabia. Do it now. By the power of my might of the wind, I summon the god of thunder. Moan your brains and make me victorious. Hopefully this will stun. Nope, it doesn't. So far, my Djinn's vintage has been waste. Oh, well, Pierce is definitely getting weak. In case you couldn't tell, this guy is up to fire element, so we definitely want to hit him with all of the elemental powers in relation to water that we can. Hence my choice of the Djinns. Oh yeah, this is what I actually wanted. If I completely forgotten what the Djinns I needed for which summons. So that's... I could have prepared my team better if I knew that, but I'm honestly not worried. Because despite how much damage he's doing to me, he's not hard! No, I refuse to take back my statement as Piers and Felix die. I refuse to take back my statement despite how bad I'm doing now. Refuse, I tell you! Refuse! I refuse to lose to this guy! Jeez. Okay. Well, I gotta wear a life. I know what to use it, even though I feel like a fool wasting it. But I need to make sure Jenna stays alive. That is priority number one. And getting Piers alive is even more of a priority. Some protects up because, in case you didn't know, when you die, you lose all the boosters that you gain. And I'm doing something very risky here, since she is kind of pushing it with the health. But it's nice to have a fully alive team. Thankfully, it didn't even attack Shabia, so I'm in the good. Ooh, yes! The Blessed Robot does just what I thought it does. It's recovering health each and every one of our turns. Keep attacking you with water, because that's the best way, because that's what you're most weak to. And I think I'll go for a breath. Piers and Shabia. You can cure, well... Wait, who did I fit that breath to? I just want to get this turn over with so I can get into attacking. I'm not really thinking too straight. Getting a little panicked there, to be honest. But now that I saw Shibuya's strength went up by 0, by strengthening defense, it's about time to start attacking this thing. Actually, maybe raising your defense is not that great for this fight, considering the fact that it hasn't really attacked physically too often. Seems like it's attacking more with the elemental defense, elemental attack, so elemental resistance seems like it would be more useful. I have effort. Might as well use it up. Better to take care of that now than to wait for things to get bad. I'll save haste for a little bit later. I don't want to lose. Oh, I have resist with Shibuya. That's what I should be doing. Jeez. Why was I not doing this earlier? I just realized I didn't attack it all this turn. Well, that's fine, I guess. Prepare myself for summons. But speaking of, I need a Djinn. I also need to use an Aurora. Decisions. Let's try out Reflex. Let's see if this works out. Nope. Oh wait, I can probably use Moosh. But then I can't do, well, whatever. Let's use Wheeze. Well, Flower heals everyone, so I'll use that instead of for this turn. Pow! The face, no poison, that makes me sad. Take a derpy, evil monster to the face. How you like it? Does it make you jealous? Come on, it's counter time. Huzzah! Ooh, really? You're gonna go for that twice, good sir? Well, pow! That's what you get. Alright, Shibuya and Felix are really hurting. No duh. Right. Use some more water, the Djinns. She's about to come back. Oh yeah, I have the golden ring. Let's use it. Apply well for Felix. Let's actually stun this thing this time. And Shibuya, you freaking heal yourself. Now that I realize that raising my resistance is more than raising my defense for this fight, I think I got a better hold of myself. Taking quite a bit less damage. Then again, actually having peers with most of his Djinns is beneficial as well. Might as well get up the shade. If we get another Djinn up, we can actually do a summon. What better summon than that? Might as well summon 4 again, because I can. And Shibuya, Pierce is in need of your assistance. By the power of love, Shibuya, make sure Pierce doesn't die, so he can summon lightning into the pet lizard's face. The giant pet lizard, but pet lizard no less. This is not as bad as the serpent, in case you couldn't tell. It's not the easiest fight. Well, it's definitely not easier than some of the first fights we had. But, again, it could be a whole lot worse. We're finally gonna get to use Ulysses. However you pronounce it. And that'll be a great sigh of relief. I'll just use some Cure Well to keep Pierce on the safe side. I forgot I was doing a healing aura. Thankfully, I actually healed the person who was not already at full health. That helps. Now, time for Pac-Man Fire! Jump, 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 oop, oop. You got the high score! Victorious! Piers now is level 29. Enter your name. My salamander! You beat my salamander! I told you it would get ugly. I thought he was unbeatable. How could this be? Dude, that. Try fighting a giant lizard who's worshipped as a god. Then you'll know what unbeatable is. Without any lights to weaken it. How did you do that? What are you? Grandma, what's going on? I thought you were gonna protect me. I've done... What do you mean? What am I doing? I've done everything I can. Grandma, he's gonna take me away. He's a bad guy. You must do something. Sorry, Briggs, but you have to fight him yourself. What? You heard me. I'm through pampering you. You have to get out of this yourself. But Grandma, look at him. I mean, look at what he can do. I know, dear, but there's nothing I can do to help. You don't want him to take you away, do you? But what about poor Elio? Alright. Excuse me, there seems to be a small misunderstanding. Yeah, I don't like standing here listening to a pirate call us the bad guys. That's not the sexy pirate voice, is it? Pirate, my Briggs? He stole a ship from Elfrida and escaped from their jail. A ship we helped fix. Djinn's voice does not sound as good when it's angry. Oh, but Grandma, we should tell you, we're not here to bring Briggs back to Elfrida. Are we not? So you decide you don't want to run an errand for the mayor? Of course not! Good! That greedy bag of hot air can do his own dirty work, for all I care. Briggs? Piracy? Why? Uh-oh, it's on that. It's not what you think, these guys. Briggs, you just hush up now. It makes sense. The gems, the food, your absence. What do you mean, what makes sense? They're telling the truth. And you, Briggs, you've been lying to me this entire time. Ooh, someone's in trouble. You gonna take their words over your own grandson? You got that right. I should have known better than to believe you scoundrel. You only did it for Champa. Sure. Once again, the ladies are saving the day. You came. I heard Felix showing up and I was worried. What do you mean Briggs did for Champa? All that food? Stolen goods? No, we paid for everything we brought back with us. But you stole a boat to do it, didn't you? Grandma, we found the jewels ourselves and we paid Elfrida well for a ship, didn't we? Yeah, they did. Your story does have a ring of truth to it. Thank you, Felix. Your honesty speaks well of you. We were pirates for a short while, until we found the jewels. If not for our efforts, Champina would have starved away a long time ago. But that doesn't excuse for resorting to piracy. Hey, it's not like we were doing it for the money. We wanted to save Champa. The jewels we found were very valuable. We intend to repay each of the towns we borrowed from. Isn't that true? What's the matter? You said on the boat that we would repay every last town. Oh yeah, you're right. We are really out to make amends for what we've done. That's the truth, grandmother. Can you find in your heart to forgive your only grandson? Alright, I'm too old for grudges, but what about Felix? What do you say, Felix? Can you forgive my husband? I don't know. There's still the fact that he called me a nader. I don't want to give that down so easily. It's the only reason I came here. I'm not so sure. I don't know, Felix. We didn't come here to capture Briggs. Why should we care? Because I was still gonna repay the favor for him calling me a nader. That means you can leave Elio with nothing to fear. I don't know what to say. You know, you look a little strange. Oh, really? You haven't caught a cold, have you? Do you have a fever? What are you talking about? No, I'm positive. You look flushed too. You better lie down before it gets worse. She worries about me. Hurry up and get to bed so you can get some rest. Oh, for goodness sakes, you don't want to give them your cold, do you? Come on. So what brings you to Champa? Well, I was gonna punch Briggs in the face for calling me a nader. That's about all I really wanted to do. Oh well, to be young and foolish again. If you need to consult me with any number of subjects, you're more than welcome to anytime. Oh, I really wanted to punch Briggs in the nose. Maybe I could do it while he's sick? Maybe next time?